Poverty is far too prevalent in the United States. Congress and the administration should work together to implement policies and interagency efforts to support proven anti-poverty programs that reduce the existence of poverty and the suffering associated with it. Okay? Now that is the law of the land in essence since the omnibus bill was signed. We also got into all of our appropriations bills. Congress should not pass any law that increases poverty in the United States. I'm sharing this with you so you know that there are efforts on the Hill to really address the systemic issues and the long-term institutional biases that have led to 16, 17 million children in poverty. But we also understand that we've got an uphill battle to fight politically, and that's where all of you can help us. And that is showing that these programs do work, but we need to do more to create jobs, job training, education, universal preschool for children, and all of those efforts we know that make sense.
So on that question of systematic problems, I'm wondering, all of you have worked fairly close to the ground on these issues, but these become sort of academic debates about numbers and millions of dollars. Are policymakers close enough to what's going on? Do they understand that, or do you think there's too much alienation?
Well, personally, I have been trying to insist that we have people who are really witnesses to hunger, witnesses to poverty, come to our committees to testify. So far, we haven't had much luck. But I think it's important that we understand that real people are affected by these policies. I mean, I'm a former food stamp recipient. I was on public assistance, Medi-Cal in California. So I know that these programs work.
Angela, you've been working with Witnesses to Hunger for 5 years now?
Yes, 5 years, and that's what we do. We go around and we try to get the people that are suffering in poverty to be able to work with legislators to get them to understand that we need to testify. You need to hear from us what is working, what needs to be improved, what can we do to make it, to stop the boundaries between us. Because what's happening is they're just making decisions without us participating, and they have no clue on what's working and what's not working.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you're being heard?
I believe we're all being heard, even the ones that are doing well, because at the end of it all, we are the ones that have to feed our children, and our children are the next generation. They're the ones that's going to be paying Social Security at the end. So if you don't help them now and understand that they are our future, you're being greedy and not understanding that you're hurting us more than helping us.